Hey, look at you. You've been going through so much. Look at all of the change that you've made. I have been trying very hard to get my own life sorted because for those of you out there that are spiritually inclined, more energetically sensitive, I'm sure you may have noticed that despite starting this new year on such a strong footing where you are seeing things that you've worked really, really hard to be able to manifest or to begin with the new year, being able to get a good run in. My dad passed away last year of cancer on April 20th, which is ironic considering my dad was a hippie and it was also Easter and he was a Mormon. So it was like a double thing for my dad. Anyway, I needed some personal time to focus on getting my goals aligned and to do some much needed shadow work that I had put on hold because the last few years have been really chaotic for me. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. Hi, I'm Rainbow Raja. I am an award-winning shamanic bodywork therapist, and I have been doing this work, well, since I was 3 years old. But professionally, I've been doing this work for over 10 years. And I know that the spiritual movement has really picked up in the last few years here since COVID. And I'm so excited for all of the newcomers who have joined this incredible force of light workers. And I just welcome anyone who is new to this frontier. And I say, hello, I'm here to support you on your journey. But I'm also here for all the veterans who have been here for as long as even the 80s. I know my awakening really started, like actively started around 2001. Psychic downloads and interactions with plants and animal spirits and the different astral realms as early as the age of 3 or 4. I have very, very vivid dreams that I have carried since my childhood. I remember being able to see into different realities and different dimensions and interacting with these realms. And I, for most of my life, thought most people could. And only in about 2001, when um, I went to the Getty Museum for Mother's Day and unfortunately took on a very disgruntled being that did not want to exist on this plane of existence anymore because of severe suffering it had experienced at the Getty Museum. And I will go into that in another video, okay? In 2001, on Mother's Day, I'd gone to the Getty, had a wonderful day for Mother's Day. But as I was leaving, we were passing through the courtyard they have like a big, beautiful garden with a labyrinth. We were passing through the labyrinth, and I must have picked it up there because very shortly after, I had a huge emotional breakdown and proceeded to have very severe emotional responses. My parents were concerned, they didn't know what to do. I threw a huge tantrum in the line. I remember feeling really upset with myself because I felt so out of control. I felt completely out of control. The thoughts, the feelings, the anger, the I was angry at my parents. I felt that they had lied to me, that they had deceived me, that they had betrayed me, that they had just sold me out. These were feelings. I felt like I had been sold out by my parents, that they lied. They told me they were going to do this and they didn't do that. And I didn't know where these feelings were coming from. They didn't make logical sense. And at the time, they were so strong that they completely overtook me. And I remember being in line and throwing this extremely public scene that I was mortified about. I got on the tram, and on the tram, I had a very strong impulse to not exist. And my mother was like, I don't know what to do about this. And so she sought some help. And that was the beginning of my dark night of the soul. And it took many years for me becoming a shaman, being able to work very, very diligently with my own shadows, with the beings that have attached to me. I was finally able to hear that spirit, to hear their story, and to understand why that happened, and to understand what I was being asked to do in that scenario. When I was a child, I didn't understand. And a lot of people are waking up. Their spiritual abilities are coming online. They're becoming more sensitive, more psychically attuned. And those of you out there who have been sensitive and psychically attuned and are becoming more aware of why things have happened in your lives, how to be, protective of your energy, to be aware of who might be siphoning your energy, who might be using your energy, discovering that there is this unseen veil of intentions that every human has, that every being has, that is not visible, that is not discernible to most people. It takes a lot of practice to be able to recognize this layer of reality. It takes a lot of involvement in the spiritual realm to interact with this layer of reality. And as we're entering this May 2026, more and more of you will become aware of the psychic war that has been and will continue to be at play as the collective is overcoming the paradigm that we've all been tricked into playing into. The paradigm being how society should be run, the power players at play, who has control over what, how money has controlled all of our lives, and, pretty much the narratives that we have allowed to be our story for so long. We are being given a chance to break the narratives. Are you tired of being in poverty? Are you tired of feeling like you can't elevate your status? Are you tired of being crazy? You tired of being, oh, I always date the junkie guy, the guy that's always got the problems. And man, I'm tired of being the bigger girl. I'm tired of being the skinnier girl, the one with not enough meat on her, but whatever your narrative is that you're tired of. This is the year. It's not even the full year, girls and gals. This is just the beginning. And it is my duty. I say duty because I love helping. And if I'm able to overcome this, trust me, it was not easy to get through all of my trials. And if you're lucky, maybe I'll tell you. I'll tell you about all my trials. It's a little it's vulnerable to share my personal journey with you, but I will. If it helps you, if it helps you understand where I've come from, what I've been through, and how I got through it, I will share everything with you. But in the meantime, I just want you to know this year I'm going to focus on helping you break the cage. Break the cage, the mental cage, the emotional cage, the financial cage, the spiritual cage, whether it's ancestral curses, karma, uh, family, religious backgrounds, financial barriers, physical barriers. Maybe you're physically ill and you feel you can't keep up with life. Whatever it is, I'm here for it. I'm here to give you the path out. I'm gonna pave the path. You just gotta step on the stones. And that's what I'm gonna focus on here at the beginning of the year. Here in this YouTube and also on my podcast. So just giving a nice PSA, public service announcement. This is my public service announcement. What we're gonna do, I am going to be uploading healings every single week to the best of my ability. Keep in mind, I've got kids and I also have MS and I get busy, and if I miss a week I apologize, but I'm going to do my best, y'all. I'm going to keep me accountable. Go on my page and be like, "Where's our video? We want the video." Keep me accountable for ADHD purposes. Keep me accountable, my friends. Ask for those healings. Every week you'll get a healing. So long as I can keep myself accountable. We'll do healings every week. We are going to go through, I'm going to teach you about spiritual protection. I'm going to activate you. We're going to elevate our energy levels. I'll do Reiki healings. We'll do some crystal healings. We'll do some sound healings, some light language activations. I'll do it all. We'll do it all. You tell me what you want. You want some Akashic Records stuff? I do it. I do it for you. I do it for you because I love this. I love doing it. And I love being able to help you. That's my job. That's my passion. That's my purpose. And so I want to be here consistently helping you. No strings attached, helping you. So if you're interested and you want to get these healings, go ahead and subscribe and hopefully you'll get the notifications. If you don't, I don't care. I'm going to do it anyway. So whether you subscribe or not, it doesn't affect me. I'm doing this for you. And if you want it, then you can be here for it. But this is a safe space. This place is for collective healing. I'd like everyone to be a part of the healing family. I'd like us all to work together to elevate, to create this new consciousness, new earth. Let's work on our morals. Let's work on our ethics. Let's work on the types of people we would like to become. Let's really take a hard look at our shadows, at our bad habits, our old behaviors that kept us down. Let's look at the areas where we don't feel like we're enough and where we would like to really be a little forgiving, where we would like to extend a loving, graceful hand. And I'm here to hold that space for you because I feel like in this day and age, connection is so far and few between. I go into a store and I talk with the clerks, and these people really seem like it's been so long since somebody's had a really genuine conversation with them. We're all on our screens all day long. People are short tempered. People are frustrated. People are in their heads about their problems, about all the things they need to do next in their day. And we're not connecting. We're not connecting. And I feel that that is so painfully broken about society right now is we need to take the time to connect to one another. And that is what I want to do. I want to take the time to connect with you, to make you feel seen, to make you feel heard, to make you feel that somebody genuinely cares about your growth, about your healing process. And I understand how tight people's finances are, which is why I also believe in accessibility. That's why I started my podcast 4 years ago. And that's why I'm still here providing free education on these self-improvement, self-awareness tools, self-healing tools. And also why I'm here giving free healings is because I believe in accessibility. I believe that if there is a will for you to improve your life and your consciousness and the way you perceive reality, then I want to be the way. I want to be one of the ways that you can reach that through my example, through my gifts, through my ability to extend this offer to you. I want to be there for whoever is willing to take the offer. So, if this message hit with you, if you felt my generosity, my heart, if you feel like this is a good message and you'd like to receive more messages, you know the drill. I don't like the gimmicks. I'm just going to put it in this video, and then I'm going to try really hard never to say it again. I'm going to try really hard not to say it again. So if you like it, boop. If you don't, what? Just leave. I don't care. I want to hear it in the comments how much you hate me. Just go away. Like literally go away. This is my piece. That's my piece. But I really do love you guys. I love humans. I love animals. I love plants. I love what this reality can offer us, but I am not loving right now the co-creation of the chaos that is going on. So let's all work together. Let's work on our inner chaos to create more function and peace in our full reality so that we can find a collaborated, co-created, peaceful, unified community in this world. That's my goal. If I can help you guys make your dreams come true, and then you guys can then go out and help other people make their dreams come true. That's what the human spirit's all about, right? Helping each other, supporting each other, connecting and protecting. So this month we're going to be covering protection, psychic warfare, understanding the different realms of reality, and being ready to take on our shadow self head on and give our shadow side a nice big hug, because our shadow side is just the side of us that hasn't received the love and acceptance and attention that it truly deserves. That shadow holds an incredible amount of power that when you do embrace it, when you do give it that attention, and you actually look at your shadow with non-judgmental eyes, you will see that what you perceive as a weakness will actually be your biggest, greatest strength, and is usually hiding your most powerful gift to humanity. Anyway, I'm Rainbow Raja. Thank you so much. And keep your eyes out for our healings moving forward. Love you. Bye. Thank you so much for watching our monthly forecast. Please join us for free on Patreon for a free monthly activation, healing, and reading for what to expect this month in May. If you'd like a session, you know where to find me. I love you so much. Thank you so much for making this space possible. Have a good day.